Monday morning, 10:22.
Take the third exit towards M3 towards London.
Got the truck back from service this morning.
Recalculating.
I still had a warning light up, so I couldn't clear it. So I went back into the dealer and said, "Look, there's a warning light still up." It was my, I said I had a brake light lamp telling me there's a brake light lamp out. Well, it wasn't. I didn't think there was. I checked all round and I couldn't work out where it was coming from. But it was still up this morning. So I got the bloke out, got the technician to come and have a look, and got back in the truck, started it up.
Mobile speed camera ahead.
And
reduce your speed.
The fault was gone. Strange. What's going on here? Hang on a minute.
Keep right.
No. Sat-nav's having a fit. I'm going to Milton Keynes. There's two ways to get to Milton Keynes. Either up the M3, M25 and up the M1, or up the A34, M40, A43, 421 across. 6.5 a dozen. There's about 5 minutes in it. I prefer to come this way up the A34 because if anything goes horribly wrong, I've got options to get myself out of trouble. Different routes to get there. Once you get on that M3 and M25, you're sort of a bit buggered, really. There are other options, of course, but and I like this way, so this is the way I'm coming. I am suffering from insomnia at the moment, and it's starting to hurt a little bit, I've got to be honest. It's one of the signs of long COVID. I still haven't got my smell back, and I've still got a slight cough. Tested negative, so I know I haven't got it again. But I was absolutely shattered when I got back Friday night. I was knackered. Went to bed reasonably early, about 10. Bearing in mind I'd been up since 2 in the morning. I managed to stay up till 10 because I thought I'll sleep straight through now. Of course I didn't. It was 2 o'clock in the morning before I got to sleep, and I was awake at around just about 5:30. Tried to go to have a little snooze Saturday afternoon. I think I got about 20 minutes. Saturday night, went to bed, tried to leave it as long as I could. Didn't get off to sleep until, I think I dozed between 12 and 2, really restless. I remember getting up at just after 2. About 4:30, 5 o'clock, I was up again, wide awake. Fell back to sleep. And then I woke up at 7. So I didn't, it was just shite. Just rubbish. And last night, went to bed fairly early to try and, could not get off to sleep. And then just tossed and turned all night. I was still awake around 3 o'clock this morning. Dozed off to sleep, the alarm went at 5. It's fucking horrible, I tell you. So I'm a little jaded. I'm supposed to go home and recharge the batteries. That's anything but. So we'll see what the night brings. So today, I had to get. Obviously, I couldn't get the truck out of the dealers until 7 this morning. So by the time I'd faffed around and we'd sorted out the problem, which ended up not being there at all, and it hasn't come on again. Ended up going back to the yard, picked the trailer up, onto the docks, box off, box on, heading up the road. It's now 10:27. I've got about 2 hours to go, just under. And well, yeah, 10:30. I should be up there for just after 12, and I should have been there for 9 o'clock this morning. I mean, it was never going to happen. Never in a million years. I didn't get on the docks until 8:15. 8:30, sorry. So it was never it was never going to happen in the first place. So from Milton Keynes, I'm going up to Felixstowe. Not somewhere I go very often. So I'm going up to there to get the box off, and then a box out at Felixstowe. Now I'm hoping that somebody, because they do a bit of shunting up there, that somebody will have saved me a bit of time, and my box will be sat on a trailer when I get up there, so I can turn and burn. Turn and burn. But I doubt it. That would be the ideal scenario. Has happened a couple of times when I've been up there, but we'll see. We'll see. Car back hurt. I'm knackered. So I've replenished my coffee. And by coming this way, it's not all motorway where it's just solid driving. I've got a few roundabouts to negotiate. Hopefully that'll keep me away. Then it's a long old trawl cross country down the A14. What is going on here? Ah, Marmite, innit? I think he's letting me out, he has. Good man. Unusual. Wasn't expecting that. Well, my area's after his fuel bonus. He's gonna flash me in. Cheers. No. I'll be a no then. So yeah, I'm tired. So anyway, I'll put you on probably when I'm leaving Milton Keynes. Speak to you later. Hello. This is the longest traffic lights ever. Here we go. We're on the A421 going in towards Milton Keynes now. We've only just got onto the 421, so we've got a few miles yet. About 20 mile to go. So I thought I'd put you on. This is all this HS2 work. A lot of tree work there. That's all been chopped out. I haven't been along this road for a little while. Yeah, they've taken some trees down. So nothing to report, easy run up, bit of drizzle, grey old day. So we've been to this place before. I was seeing it as just looking at that new Merc that come up there. That was the Giga Space. That's the top end. The new Mercs have all got the mirrors. But I saw one today. Not only did he have the camera mirrors, but he also had the traditional mirrors as well. He had both on. Not quite sure what that was all
Enter the
about.
roundabout. Take the second exit.
So we're quite light actually. I'm not sure what the weight is, but we're pretty light, as if there's nothing on the back really. Big lumps of mud all over the road. On a nice day, it's actually quite nice round here. I've got a sneaky suspicion that to my right is an old airfield. I think it is. I don't know which one it is though. Oh, I'm tired. I'll be glad to finish tonight, get my head down. David Shakespeare's bridge. Who was David then? What was Shakespeare's first name? Like the writer Shakespeare. Wasn't David, was it? Oh, this one's got a name as well. What's the name of this one? Kenneth Ross. Oh, here we go. We've got a bulker overtaking us. Hopefully he's going round.
Go over the roundabout, taking the second exit.
Looks like he is. Kept very wide for him. He's going round. Another round. So this road is absolutely loaded with roundabouts. So yeah, I'll just get up the road for another couple of minutes and then we'll oh yeah, that was as far as what I was going to say. Right, competition is now closed. Competition is now closed. So you've had some good guesses. I'll look to see. So I'll look to see who's the closest, and then I'll let you know. So it all depends when this video goes up, actually. Depends how much internet signal I get.
Go over the roundabout, taking the second exit.
So if I don't get a lot of signal, it won't be going out until next weekend. Don't come up on the inside, outside even. Kept out. It's the trouble with these roundabouts. Coming into Buckingham, historic market town. We're going by that tractor's going up ahead.
Recalculating.
Yeah, I think it wanted to go down to the left there.
Recalculating.
Yeah, you recalculate. Sort yourself out. Get a grip. Oh, burger. Quite hungry as well. I've had a banana so far and a breakfast biscuit. It didn't really hit the spot. So I'm going to put you back on in a minute or two because this is just a bit of same old, same old. So I'll speak to you in a minute or two. Hello. Time now 14:51. It's about an hour and a half tipping in Milton Keynes, which is quite long for them. Normally, I've been there for a good few times now. Half hour to an hour max. But yeah, hour and a half today. Headed out now. Yawning. Heading out eastbound 421 to pick up the A14. Heading to Felixstowe. I should be there by about a couple of hours time. It's about 100 miles just under. So a couple of hours from now, looking at sort of 5 o'clock-ish, which isn't the best time to try and get a box off. But that's what we've got to do, I think. So that's what we're going to do. So we will see. We will see. We'll see what happens. So not much to report other than that. Roads are quiet here. Oh, so tired. I'm not falling asleep or nothing, you know, I'm just knackered. Get some more fluids inside me and we'll crack on. So I haven't got a job yet for tomorrow. Well, I did have one and then it disappeared, so I don't know what's going on. I did have a drop and swap up in Doncaster, but it's disappeared off the system, so no idea what's going on there. Find out, I suspect, as I get a bit closer. Or not, as the case may be. Either way, if I've got to go onto the docks, they've changed the They've changed the way you get on. You used to have to get on with a card, which I've got. You know, I'm legit to go on. Well, I'm not anymore because they've changed it. They've either upgraded or updated it, and you've got to do something else now. So I've got to do that before I can even get on the docks, whenever that may be. Probably tomorrow, I suspect. Yeah. So we'll see. I told her that there might be a box waiting for me in the yard. That's what I'm hoping for, because that'll save a lot of fucking about. Don't forget, this is the last video that you can put on a mileage. Guess the mileage for last year. This is it today. This is it on this video. This is it. No more, no more, no more. And you get one go on this one. So if you do want to change it, this is the video to change it on. And that is it. No more. Because it's getting quite difficult to try and track. Oh, I've got to keep scrolling through all the comments to find out who's put what. So I'm more or less there at the moment. And then later on in the week, once I worked it all out, oh my God, I'll let you know who won. So time 3 o'clock. Wonder what time it's going to get dark tonight. Reasonably early, I suspect. So there you go. Oh dear, oh dear. About 4.5 miles and then I'm hitting a roundabout and going left. Just enough time to get past this lad, I reckon. Let this car go by and then we'll here we go. Can't remember the last time I came out through a log here. A little while ago. And I can't remember the last time I went to Felixstowe. And it's not that I don't like Felixstowe that much. It's but I don't like it. I just don't think it's safe. And trying to get yourself lined up in the right place is just it's just difficult. Well, it's not difficult. It's it's just a pain in the arse. Nothing's ever simple. Right, I'll leave you to it because all I'm going to do is yawn. So I'll speak to you in a bit once I know what I'm doing. If not, it'll be tomorrow morning. I'll update you. Speak to you later. Hello. Okay, 4:15. I'm off to Doncaster tomorrow, drop and swap. So the plan is I've got to get this box off in one yard. But I've got to go to another yard and pick another box up. But if I do all of that tonight around this sort of time, I'm going to be like, it's going to maybe add another hour onto my day. It's going to take an hour anyway, but it might take another hour and a half. So my plan is that I'm going straight to the yard in Felixstowe, my yard. Take it. Jesus fucking hell, nearly wiped the pheasant out. I'm going straight to the yard, pull the pin, that'll be me for the day. I should be there by about 5. I can take 11 off, start at 4 o'clock in the morning, should be a bit quieter then than at 5 o'clock at night. Get the box off, go around the corner, get the box on, head up for Doncaster, 6, I should be 4, 5, 6. Should be up there for about 10:30. Excellent. That's the plan. That is the plan. So we're just on the A14 at the moment. Got about 30 miles to go. 4:15. It's actually darker than it shows. Looks like it's still quite light, but probably about the same. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm going to be stopping in the yard tonight. Not the best place to stop because there's the rail container rail terminal is right behind us, and they just clunk and clank all night. But I'm that knackered, I'll probably sleep like the dead, hopefully. I don't know, we'll get down there and I'll see whether I take an 11 off or not. I might still reduce, so I can take an 11 off tomorrow. Because it's literally going up there, up to Doncaster, drop and swap, heading back down. But it's, you know, that's a full day and I'll probably I'll probably get back to Newbury tomorrow night. So, but yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. See what time I've got when I get there. So that's about it for me. That's a wrap. Don't forget, this is the last chance on this video to put in how many hours? No. Fucking wrong, isn't it? How many miles did I do in 2021? How many do you reckon? There's been some wild guesses and there's been some not far off guesses. No, that doesn't help. So anyway, I'm a happy man again because I was thinking that I might be getting pissed about on the key tonight, tomorrow, but I'm not. Happy days. And I haven't got to go on the docks. Brilliant. So I'll speak to you all later.